Hello ladies and gentlemen, in this video we are going to see about endogenic and exogenic forces. Okay, so endogenic forces is nothing but internal forces. So in our earth, the forces that was generated under the earth, okay, we are living above the earth, the buildings, uh, the trees and the agriculture land, everything was above the earth. So the force that was created, the force that was created from a interior of the earth is known as a endogenic forces. Take for example the upcoming magma from an astrosphere. Okay, so the magma that comes from an astrosphere is responsible for the formation of a new crust on the surface of the earth. So as we already seen in a previous video, the lava, the magma comes from astrosphere, is responsible for the creation of a new crust. So this magma was coming from an interior of the earth, and this magma was formed due to the radioactivity, due to radioactive forces. So these radioactive forces known as endogenic forces. Likewise, the forces that was generated from the interior of the earth is known as endogenic forces. So these endogenic forces is responsible for the formation of a initial landforms. So it was a initial landforms that was formed by, from a magma. Okay, when the magma comes out from the interior of the earth, and then over the period it cools and a crust was formed. So it was initially formed landform. Okay, next one is the exogenic forces. So exogenic forces is nothing but a external forces. So the forces from the outside of the earth. Okay, the forces that comes from a outside of the earth, it was not generated from an interior, it was a outside forces. So that was responsible for the wear and tear of a landforms. Okay, take for example air, wind, rain, then snowfall. So all of these are exterior agents. Okay, so these agents causes the wear and tear of a landforms. Okay, or take for example if the mountain was formed by means of a magma. Okay, the magma comes out from the interior of the earth, and over the period it was cooled, so the mountains was formed from a magma. So what happens when the wind attack this mountain, when rain falls on this mountain, when snow falls on this mountain, what happens is that there is a erosion happens. Okay, there is a wear and tear happens. So this mountain was shaped into the another shape over a period of a time. So its shapes was changed into the another form. Okay, gradually it was converted into a landform. Okay, a type of a landform. So these are all exterior forces which was responsible for the sequential landforms. Okay, it was a sequential landforms that was generated from these exterior forces. Okay, next one that we are going to see is a geomorphic process. What is the meaning of a geomorphic process? Is that changes in the configuration of a surface of the earth. Okay, a surface of the earth changes by means of these exterior and endogenic agents, and that process is known as a due to the exogenic and exogenic force, and that process is known as a geomorphic process. So the forces, it may be a endogenic or exogenic process which was responsible for a change in the configuration of a surface of the earth, and that process is known as a geomorphic process. So this is the endogenic and exogenic forces and the geomorphic process, and we are going to see endogenic and exogenic forces in detail in upcoming videos. Thank you.